Greetings, John Solomon here in Destin, Florida. You know, in these videos, I like to talk about the area that we live in here in the Emerald Coast in Destin, Fort Walton Beach, Niceville, Blue Water Bay, Santa Rosa Beach, South Walton area. But actually today, what I want to talk about is this podcast that I've been listening to the past few months. It's called Super Agents Live. It's hosted by Toby Salgado, who I've had the pleasure of speaking with multiple times. Actually, he's done some coaching and mentoring with me, and I got to tell you, this guy, he's doing work. The podcast is free, and it's in over 40 countries. I think on his last podcast he said just under 50 countries now. I think just a few episodes ago it was just like 43. So he's in like 50 countries, from Peru to Pakistan. You'll hear him say that he's got listeners in Pakistan. He's got listeners in China, which is pretty awesome. He's got guests like Tom Ferry, Mike Ferry, Papa San, who's a New York Times best-selling author. His last one. Last podcast Friday, Grant Cardone. This guy, I gotta tell you, Grant Cardone brings such an energy to this interview. I have a feeling he's always like this, but man, in this interview, he brings it. But what's even more impressive is not just the Grant, but Toby, his interviewing, he's the best interview I've heard, where he really asks the questions you want to know, especially as a real estate agent, but questions just in general, because a lot of the times these guys talk about mindset, where your mind is and what you want to do with your goals and in your business, whether it's real estate or not. That's what I liked about the Grant Cardone interview. They talked about real estate, but more of a hobby for him as opposed to what you do in your business and every day. He talks about the mind. This guy just puts you in the mindset, fired up, want to pick up the camera to start talking to you guys. I'm not going to go into the details of this podcast. If you want to hear what's going on Super Agents Live, you've got to go listen to this podcast. Go to iTunes or Stitcher, whatever app you use for podcasts, and go to superagentslive.com. Go to Toby Salgado, Super Agents Live, listen to the Grant Cardone interview. You've got to hear it. It's awesome. I'm not going to tell you what's in it. You got to go listen to it. I'm actually sitting at a park in Driftwood Estates. It's my home. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Lived here for almost 8 years. This year, by the end of this year, will be 8 years living here. It's a great area. It's a little rainy today, but you know what? It's Florida. If the rain stopped Floridians from getting out and doing work, we'd never get anything done. All right? So we like to have fun when it's sunny, but right now when it's raining, we do a little bit of work. All right? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd ever like to get in contact with me, you can find me at www.johnsolomon.com, and I'd love to hear from you. I'm going to be doing more of these videos, talking about the area, what's going on, not about the restaurants in this area, like Beach Walk Cafe or Cuvée Bistro, or the bistro at the Courtyard by Marriott, a bunch of awesome places in the area. But I'd also like to know, whether you're local or watching this video from somewhere else and you'd like to visit this area. Let me know what you'd like to see. Let me know what you want to know about. Maybe you want to know about music festivals or concerts or wine festivals or wine dinners coming up. Comment or email me, call me. I answer my phone. And let's talk, and let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll bring it, all right? So anyway, I'm John Solomon again. Have a great day.